Hello. Today we are taking a look at The Wizard's Companion, a fictional book from the video game Ni No Kuni. Well, obviously not completely fictional unless I am hallucinating. Now, this game initially released in Japan on the Nintendo DS platform, with a Japanese edition of the book being included with all copies of that game, requiring players to refer to it from time to time. That version remained exclusive to Japan, but later on the game was adapted for the PlayStation 3 and released internationally with the subtitle Wrath of the White Witch, along with a special collector's edition that included this very book for the first time in English. Since it was exclusive to the collector's edition to compensate for players without access to the physical book, a digital version was also available within the game itself. The Wizard's Companion, called Magic Master in Japan, is the book that Oliver, the young protagonist of Ni No Kuni, takes on his adventures. It contains brief descriptions of every familiar and spell you can acquire in the game, and also includes item lists, monster lists, so-called Tales of Wonder, and other important information that both expands upon the game's lore and grants useful knowledge for gameplay, all beautifully and generously illustrated in a style reminiscent of Studio Ghibli, which was in fact involved with the production of the game. As far as construction of the book goes, the covers are bound in a smooth paper with imitation gold leaf elements and a transparent gem embedded in the front, meant to be a test that checks whether you're a wizard. The binding is sturdy and sewn, and the book is printed in color, meant to emulate the look of an ancient tome. Now, I've gotten my copy ages ago. It was actually the first item I ever bought on eBay. But over time, prices for the English edition have gotten pretty steep due to its exclusivity. On the other hand, the Japanese DS game can still be found for a more or less reasonable sum, that is, if you don't mind the language or if you're just interested in the illustrations. There is also a fan-made English patch if you're interested in that game, along with the PDF of the book, though it should be noted that the DS and PS3 versions of the game are quite different, as are the versions of the Wizard's Companion itself. I will leave a link in the description of an old YouTube video from the user mhaze86 detailing the differences. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your lives. Goodbye.